Okay, good day. I'd just like to keep this short and simple. First off, I would just like to thank the teachers and staff members for the warm welcome. The class felt like a regular school environment. The teachers were kind, made their priority to ensure that we were ready for our exams. From start to finish, they stayed consistent at drilling us and preparing us for the third exam. In terms of HTML, Mr. Lockhart was an excellent teacher, really focused on the students, made sure everyone was getting involved, everyone was understanding the topic, and even gave examples to help us gain clarity on what we were learning. The class was very informative, yet it still remained a fun experience that I can say I confidently enjoyed. Usually people are watching the time, counting the minutes before the class ends, but for most days, I actually enjoyed where I spent my 10 to 12. CompTIA class also was a nice experience. The class focused a lot on practicality and problem solving. Mr. Librarian was a fun character and really did his best to ensure that we were understanding when it came to troubleshooting. It was a lot to remember and process, but I'd say through Mr. Librarian's guidance, I'd say we got through with a general introduction into the study. Overall, it was a good experience. The teachers and staff members and even the other students were all kind and unique and created a good environment that I could appreciate. Thank you once again for the opportunity. It was a privilege to be an ICT cadet.
Okay, I'm reporting. So the ICT Cadet program. To put it nice and simple, it was a good program. It was very informative. I learned a lot, even though I was already familiar with a little bit of coding. It was very informative. I thought all the information was interesting. I thought it was very helpful. And I gotta thank our teachers who were there with us. I have to just thank Mr. Lockhart for making it a very enjoyable experience, making it easy to understand, making sure that he gives us the information that was needed. Of course, I can't forget Mr. Liborn and his pop quizzes. But Mr. Liborn was also a very good teacher, all jokes aside. He would break down information for you, make it simple to understand, help you eliminate answers you know weren't the right answers. So he also was a very good teacher. And then we have Miss Pratt, who I guess was more so a facilitator in this case, but I just want to thank her for setting up the food. That was one of the best parts, I'm not gonna lie. The food was good. Thank you for the food and keeping me fed. But thank you, Miss Pratt, as well, for just facilitating everything in the background, just making it a good experience as well. And I just want to say thank you, because the program helped me personally, because we learned a little bit of coding in school, but it wasn't anything advanced or beyond basic knowledge. So it was good that I was able to enter this program and learn some more about it. So now I can go and make a website or attempt to, and I just feel like I've learned a lot in my time here. And then there's my classmates. Although we weren't the most talkative, although we didn't really, speak to each other that often, everyone was cool. Some people were more social than others, obviously, but the classmates are also, they were good people. All of them are very, very chill. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you, Mr. Lockhart, Ms. Pratt, Mr. Lightborn, for just making this possible. And I just pray that as you continue to do this program for other students in the future, that they will also enjoy it and that the program can continue, because I learned a lot from it. And I think that it can be beneficial to many Bahamian kids who want to get into coding, computer programming, anything along those lines. So I just like to say thank you, and I hope that the program can stay around and help other kids such as myself.